Okay, so I'm here today with Sem, who is going to share with us Chalik's new innovation called Dyepro. So I'll let Sem introduce himself and the technology a bit before we get into the questions.
Hi guys, I'm Cem Sarı. I'm head of the product development team in Calik Denim. So today I would like to give a more info about our newest technology, which is called Dyepro. First of all, I would like to say something about the Calik Denim. Calik Denim is passionate about a sustainable world and sustainable future. As we need to preserve the world's resources now more than ever, and we believe that we have a bigger role. So we have made a commitment to use less and stand up our strict sustainability principles. With our passion for denim and passion for life mentality, we invest and innovate technologies that not only helps Calik with its performance and targets, but also reduce the environmental impact and resource use of its value chain. Also, we have developed as a Calik Denim, E-Denim, Dyepro, Dynetic, Wash Pro, D-Clear, Better Dye, and Oxygen technologies to contribute to protecting our planet. Also, thanks to this special technology, the company offer eco-conscious fabric to the denim industry. So today, I would like to say something about to tell you about our brand new technology, brand new dyeing method, which is called Dyepro, which is water-free. Besides, no chemical waste occurs during the dyeing as chemical are reused.
Yeah, and to me, honestly, talking about dyeing is funny for me because indigo is such an inherent part of denim, but it seems like it's always been one of the biggest challenges for us to actually create like an eco-friendly and sustainable jean. And of course, we're always striving for less water, less chemicals, and less energy. But as you said, Dyepro has actually gone above and beyond this, and it's actually using no water at all and no waste also. So would you be able to explain a little bit about how Dyepro is eliminating water and waste altogether?
Actually, yeah, it's true that indigo dyeing methods does create a major challenge in production and eco-friendly jean. However, when we compare the all other textile dyeing methods, for example, sulfur dyeing methods and also reactive dyeing methods, it is considered to be more sustainable. So we can say the indigo dyeing method is the most sustainable way in the textile business. So this is the good benefit for us actually, for the people who interested in the denim business. So the reason for this is indigo dyeing is done in the room temperature. This is the good benefit.
Yes.
Less carbon is released due to the fact that the dye bath is not heated. Less energy consumed, whereas other dyeing in comparison requires heat and also more time consuming processes. The other reason why indigo dyeing can be considered sustainable because the dye bath can be reused and over again. And also chemicals that are less harmful to nature can be used. Besides, more dye stuff are consumed in the other dyeing methods. So
Right.
this is the main idea of the indigo dyeing technique actually.
Yeah, interesting. I've never heard it explained in comparison with sulfur and reactive dyes too. So thank you for giving that comparison too. And also, and you said you reuse some of these chemicals in liquid indigo. So you're also kind of helping close this loop in this process as well. So how does Dyepro reuse the chemicals and liquid indigo during this process?
Here is a trick how we achieve the very less water or water-free dyeing technique. With the Dyepro, we are reducing the energy and chemical and consumption. And also we are, as I mentioned, we are eliminating the water usage during the dyeing process and machinery. With the new machinery and new dyeing process, we can say.
Okay.
And all over, we are minimizing our carbon footprint. For example, for 1 millimeter of fabric, we save enough water to fill up 14 Olympic size swimming pool. These are the extra information, by the way.
Yeah.
You know, indigo dyeing consists of three main stages. First, penetration, preparing stage. At the beginning, we need to prepare our yarn to the second, for the second stage, which is dyeing wet. Also, preparing stage has 4 washing boxes that removes the natural oils and impurities that might cause difficulty for the indigo dye to bind itself to the cotton fibers. The second stage is indigo dyeing bags, which we can use. This is the nature of the indigo. We can reuse the indigo bags again and again. The last stage is cleaning stage. Cleaning stage has 4 washing boxes, which remove the excess dye stuff on the work. Also, the most water is consumed within initial preparation boxes and also final boxes as well. These 2 steps consume a lot of water. Yeah. So with this Dyepro technology, we eliminated these two processes. Also, at the beginning, we used a kind of weighting agent, but this is also reusable weighting agent. Instead of using 4 wash boxes in Dyepro, also we have also developed that kind of spatial process to eliminate this one. The main points for here actually. We extended the duration of the warp yarn trip in the dye bath. This way, we doubled the time period of oxidation as well. Therefore, dye stuff penetrates so well into the warp yarn. There is very minimal excess dye stuff, so we don't need to do any washes after the dyeing.
So one of the main points here then is that you've reduced the amount of steps and boxes in the process too, which has really helped within the savings.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, perfect. So overall, we can point out that Dyepro, I guess, uses no water, also has no chemical waste. And
because we have the partial stocking system.
Okay.
For example, we do a dyeing process today. We keep all dyeing baths in our stock, in our stock watt system. Also, what we use in chemical, we put this chemical in our stock watt as well. So when we do the same dyeing process, we use again this dyeing bath, also these chemicals as well.
Amazing. And so, yeah, and last, like you just explained, last step, you've almost created like a closed loop process here. So it's great to hear more in depth about what Dyepro actually is. And thank you for actually explaining how you've gotten to some of these accomplishments. But yeah, thank you so much for your time. And if anybody wants to learn more about Dyepro, please get in touch with Calik.
Yeah, thank you so much.